here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God, back with you with the next video in my Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. Today, continuing Mass Effect 2, where we will probably finish the game. And so without further ado, let's have some fun.
You bet.
Yeah.
It's me, Shepard.
You're up.
Here we go.
Nothing can hurt me.
Not a problem.
Feel the blood rage! I am Rogan!
Understood. Me, Shepard.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Trouble ahead.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Wow. Looks like it's ending with a snipe. That's pretty epic. Wow. Come on, Grunt. Miranda's got to be alright.
Do you copy?
I'm glad to see that.
Commander! Come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Against all odds, survive suicide mission. Congrats, guys.
Detonation in 10, 9, 8.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
This is awesome.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
Congratulations, guys. And everybody survived. And there you see it, Insanity 2. Complete 2 games in the Mass Effect Legendary Edition on Insanity without changing difficulty. Amazing, and boy were there some tough fights there. So let's keep going. Mission accomplished. Save humanity throughout the galaxy from certain annihilation.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger is coming, and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Joker, lose this chance.
No one left behind. Keep your team alive through the suicide mission. Well done. so good to see everyone alright. We made it. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, let's exit the credits. Alright, so you have stopped the collectors from cutting a human reaper. You now have two choices. Continue the game, complete unfinished missions, develop relationship, play downloaded content, and explore the galaxy for anything you missed, or import Shepard, start a new game with this character at your current level with your current weapons, as well as bonus starting credits and resources. We'll just go to the main menu. And that's where I'm going to go ahead and end the game there for today, as you know. And so now I'll just discuss for a little bit my thoughts on Mass Effect 2. So this is the first time I've played Mass Effect 2 in 12 years, and I'm actually recording this gameplay as of Christmas Day, December 25th, 2022. So it's been 12 years since I've played Mass Effect 2, and this is the third time I've played Mass Effect 2. At least the third time I've played. And it's been an absolute blast. You know, I just there's so much that I loved in Mass Effect. In Mass Effect 2, you know, it's really hard to say what stands out in terms of like being the best or anything. But what I know is that as I replay this Legendary Edition, I really feel that Mass Effect is one of those games that is worthy of being on my Mount Rushmore of video games. You know, alongside World of Warcraft Classic, God of War, and Witcher 3. And that means it would have moved ahead of Divinity Original Sin 2. And I'm gonna wait until after this Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 3, to make that decision. But as you can see from what we've played so far, it is a whole universe unto itself. You know, whether the tensions over the Krogan genophage, whether the relationships, for example, even within the Asari themselves with the Ardat Yakshi, or whether it be the relationship of the Quarians and the Geth, and the tension for the Quarians looking to retake their homeworld. You know, something that stood out to me, for example, was on Tali's homeworld. There was a mission there, and it was just so amazing because we find out that Rail Zora actually betrayed the Quarians, and it brought, did the best he could to experiment on Geth for the sake of, he was so desperate to get Tali back on the homeworld and show her that all his work and their work would not have been in vain. And so that was something that really stood out to me, because you got to talk with all the admirals, and then you had Commander John Shepard, the White Knight, speak for you, and that was absolutely amazing because Shepard has been a total paragon this entire game, and he's done an amazing job in his role. And that's something that really stands out, because that is something that I'll remember forever is Mass Effect 2. And some of my favorite quests, the one with David and the VI, when you see David ending in that crucified position, he's autistic, and his brother, Archer, the medical chief, unfortunately he's actually not a good guy, and he is trying to use David for his own means, but we're able to free David, or the Ardat Yakshi quest, where we're able to help Samara, or one of my favorite quests, which is actually helping Samara get those codes back from the Blue Suns. And it's just a ton of fun, and of course one of those signature moments when we were able to slay the Thresher Maw, and Rex became Urdnot Rex. Grunt, became Urdnot Grunt, the first since Rex, who we played alongside in Mass Effect 1. And we were also able to see Ashley Williams again, so who knows what will happen in Mass Effect 3. I'm leaning towards actually rekindling the relationship with Miranda, because Miranda really, talk about, Mass Effect and its greatness, the romantic relationships with Ashley Williams in Mass Effect 1, and then now Miranda Lawson in Mass Effect 2. And those are just amazing moments and amazing experiences that I'll always remember. And BioWare, one of the best developers out there, it just is an amazing thing they've done here with Mass Effect. So yeah, it's been an amazing experience, and of course Electronic Arts as the publisher. I'll always remember Mass Effect as one of the best games I've ever played. And what's so amazing to me is, even with the game being, between Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, the game being 15, 12, and 10 years old, it still is one of the best games I've ever played because of that story. And the whole way when you play it as a Paragon playthrough, every interaction, not giving up on Jack. Like Jack is such a broken character, but you don't give up on her. Reviving the Geth AI and giving him an opportunity to not be a bad guy but a good guy, and realizing that actually the Geth don't support the Reapers because the Reapers are gonna do away with the Geth also. So it turns out that maybe the Geth could actually be our allies. And for example, even one of the more side characters like Dane Krios, he's actually really a very beautiful character because he's looking out for his son Kolya, and that's his motivation in life. And he talks about he was without a purpose, but that Commander John Shepard gave him a purpose, again on the Normandy, and that's just an absolutely amazing story. I think one of the things I love most about the Paragon playthrough, where Commander John Shepard is that White Knight, is that you get the absolute most out of all of your characters, and you form deep and personal connections. And it really shows from the way that your team respects and loves you, and you're able to build those relationships, from something as simple as getting drinks with Dr. Chakwas to cracking jokes with Joker, all the way up to your love interest, my love interest in this game, which was Miranda Lawson. So yeah, that was an absolute ton of fun, and that's something I'll always remember from my playthrough of Mass Effect 2 here, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And with that, I want to go ahead and say that in the next video in this series, I'm going to be playing Mass Effect 3, and that'll actually be the third time I'll be playing Mass Effect 3 also. So that's going to be a ton of fun there as well. So yeah, I want to go ahead and say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Like to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.